channel. This is Hidden Gem Tarot, and I am back to do a Divine Feminine reading. The message still will be timeless and it is general. So whenever you do come across this reading, Divine Feminine, that will be the time for you to receive the message. The message can be pertaining to any area and aspect of your life that's in regards to your career, finances, love, relationship, family, situations that affect you directly or just in your environment. It could be about your past, your present, your future, warnings, advice. The message can be about any and everything, and that is because I'll be pulling random tarot and oracle cards, placing them in a random spread, and reading the strongest message and energy that is coming through the strongest at the time. Now, at some point in the reading, if I come across strong energies of a particular sign and or element, I definitely will call those things out and let you know. So before we get started and jump right into this reading, let's go ahead and take the time to bless this message. And this is so we can invite our holy ancestors and divine spirit guides to come in, remove any negative energies that may block or hinder us from receiving clear, concise messages, as well as guidance and protection as we use these tools to receive these messages, and to ask to please allow these messages to always be for our highest good. All right, Divine Feminine, we will start with some oracle cards, and then we'll go into the tarot, clarify, and if I feel called or need to pull additional cards, I will do so. Okay, so let's get started. Messages for Divine Feminine. What are the most important messages for Divine Feminine at this time? One more time. Okay, so at the bottom we have One of Scrolls, on track. Interesting. Okay, I've never seen this card before. We have 3 different directions potentially that someone can take. These could be paths, destinations, new paths. You're on track to somewhere. I will read this one. This is from the Akashic. Both of these are from the Akashic Tarot Oracle. And then we have card 19, Reflection. Okay, so this is about intuition, dreams, introspection. You might be receiving intuitive messages about going somewhere, being led somewhere. Let's look at card 1, Scrolls, okay? You might be led to take a trip somewhere. Let's see. I do see a masculine here. Could be a King of Wands, King of Cups, romantic interest, new love partner coming in. This could be the person that's getting ready to travel somewhere. Okay, so this card states, a man at a train station looks over his shoulders as the sign points to other tracks. But he has already looked at his map and made his decision. He lifts his foot to step onto the train. Though travel or a move can be indicated by this card, the meaning is often about your choices and direction. You may have been oblivious about taking a certain track in your life with regards to a project, relationship, a career, directive, or even a location, but now is the time to decide. Even if you're not quite as assured as you would like to be, the engine is smoking. There is a direction that compels you to go, so get on board. You will not falter. So it's time to choose a direction, a path. You might be at a crossroads here. For some reason, I'm picking up on masculine energy, though. This might be your divine masculine who's at a crossroads at this very current time on which path. They need to decide on which path they want to hop on. They are gearing up and ready to go to make that decision. Okay. I don't feel like this is you, Divine Feminine. For some reason, I feel like that's your Divine Masculine, but it can be you. Take what resonates. Let's look at card 19, Reflection. Okay, so and this card states, a full moon shines brightly over a quiet lake as a small ship glides gently through the water. The glow of the ship's lantern is reflected on the lake's surface along with the moonlight from above. This card can also show a trip, particularly a trip over or by water. More importantly, it can reveal that you now have a direct line to your psychic gifts. You're also more aware of your emotions and more reflective about them. You recognize the differences between your intuitive voice, which is calm and assured, and your lower emotional compulsions, which are urgent and sometimes fear-based. Let yourself gain even greater clarity and move and control over your emotions now. This could also be a great time for you to take classes in meditation, psychic development, counseling, healing, and other psychological and spiritual arts. If you have such an interest, your yin side is wide open and your receptivity is high. Trust your inner voice and you will be guided to greatness. Okay. So once again, take where it resonates. I highly feel like this is the masculine who is intuition is compelling them and guiding them to a new path, a new choice and direction in their life. And they are tapping into their divine feminine side intuitively to make this new choice and direction in their life. It seems like, as I mentioned in this particular card, they already had made a decision, but they're kind of second guessing their decision just as they're about to be on their way. So this person is intently listening to their intuition. And reason being why I'm seeing divine masculine here is because right underneath this One of Scrolls card, the illustration has a male figure depicted, but what was underneath was the King of Roses, which this is a romantic interest, a potential husband, or is someone's husband or a new romantic interest. So I heavily see a masculine who is getting ready to make a decision on which path they are being guided to go towards. This person has multiple options, multiple choices, and it appears that they already made some sort of decision, but they're making their last minute adjustments on, well, not adjustments, but their last minute, I don't know what you would call it, a check on, is this what I really want? Is this where I think is going to take me? Or just be second guessing. Maybe they could be second guessing their own intuition or their decision, and they're looking back to make sure they're making the right judgment call on where they're headed. Take a quick look over the other three options or the other two options. I do see physical travel here for this person. Not just on a spiritual path, but an actual physical travel. They might be traveling by water, coast to coast, or overseas, or oceans, whatever. Okay. So let's go ahead and continue. What else want to use here? For divine feminine. So your divine masculine, once again, is overpowering your read. They kind of did that in the last divine feminine reading. Okay, let's get a Moonology out here for you. Divine feminine. Whoa, okay. We have full moon in Pisces, balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon, surrender to the divine. As well as new moon in Leo, confidence is your key to success. Okay, so we have 2 full moons and a new moon in Leo. So divine feminine at this time, balancing your spirituality and your practicality at this time would be ideal. Not being too practical and not being too spiritual. Just being right in between the two. Bringing in a little bit more spirituality in your practical world and environment, and bringing a little bit of more practicality in your spiritual world and spiritual environment. Okay, giving things up to the divine and leaving things in the divine's hands, divine timing. Allowing things to flow naturally, and remain confident in your endeavors, your decisions, your choices, your actions. That would be the key to succeeding at something here for you, divine feminine. Okay, let's get an astrology card out here for you. As a matter of fact, let's get one of these here first. What's in here? This is not supposed to be in here. Fortress. Staying power. Having staying power in some endeavor. Okay, what else for divine feminine? Okay, we have heart, card 24, love, passion, romance, crush, joy, fulfillment, pleasure, affection, loving. This astrology is 7th house of Libra, timing spring and summer, and the planet is Venus, along with house, card 4, home, family, structure, comfort, stability, familiar, domestic affairs, safe, privacy. Astrology is Taurus, timing 4 days, weeks, and months, and the planet is Moon. Okay, so this could be, with this combination of cards, I just see someone who is enjoying their home, their house. They feel very emotionally fulfilled and loved in this home, in this family. It's very comfortable. It's very warm and inviting. I see a lot of happiness, good times, and joy and laughter going on in this home, in this house. This is about having domestic bliss. With this heart and house, I definitely see like 2 of Cups energy going on here of unconditional love from family members, partners, just a lot of happiness and joy here. Okay, so you could be experiencing that in the next couple of weeks, currently into the springtime, summertime, just a lot of good times at home, enjoying your family, your husband, wife, stability. Okay, with this combination. All right, so now let's go into the astrology cards. Okay. For divine feminine. Your divine masculine is on their way somewhere, about to board a spiritual path, a spiritual journey, or they are literally about to take a physical trip somewhere. You might intuitively feel like, you could intuitively feel them, have like some type of telepathic connection with this person. They do seem like they're in a distance. Could be foreign. They could be foreign in a faraway land, over water or near water. They could be at any coast of the country that would be by water, a large body of water. Okay, so let's see for you, Divine Feminine, what comes out in astrology cards. Okay, what do we have here? 3 cards. Full moon, another full moon. Blessings, blossoming, celebration, release what no longer serving you. Recharge your energy, inner work, let go of the past, and manifestation. Lunar eclipse. Dramatic change, shift in perception, unveiling, disillusion, cycles, endings, beginnings, transformation. Air element, communication, thoughts, travel, news, gossip, being in the clouds, head over heart, aloofness, emotion. Definitely heavy on the traveling energy here. I highly feel like this is your Divine Masculine. It is traveling somewhere. I'm going to get 2 more cards here for Divine Feminine. Here you are. Flower moon. I just heard like flower power. But Divine Feminine, ripe time, beauty, washing away sorrow, celebration, fun and fertility, healing, growth, manifestation of seas and planet. Okay, so heavy on the manifestation energy, heavy on the celebration energy, enjoyment, happiness, bliss. We did pick that up with the house card and a heart card that came out. I seen the 10 of cups. So definitely good times, enjoying your home, your stability, the people that are closest to you. I'm seeing 3 of cups energy now as well. 3 of cups, 10 of cups, and 7 of pentacles. Seeds that you have planted are going to begin to sprout, begin to grow, to produce. Okay, so there's a ripe time coming, harvest. One can get 1 more card for Divine Feminine. There's a blossoming of blessings. Okay, this one. Okay. Mutable moon, Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. Nothing yet set in stone. Stay adaptable. Lack staying power. Something is changing. Not final. Unstable situation. Scattered energy. Okay. Let's see. What do we have at the bottom? 8th house of Scorpio, endings, beginnings, sex, the occult, mysteries, intensity, obsessions, underworld, secrets, and shadows. Okay, so we definitely have dramatic changes here, transformation, or things are changing with this 8th house of Scorpio, lunar eclipse, and mutable moon energy. Things are shifting and changing and transforming. Things are dying, but things are at the same time being birth or beginning. We do have Divine Feminine, that is Empress, birth, creation here. Right now is a good time to plant seeds of manifestation. The time is the ground, symbolically speaking, is good soils, very fertile ground here, that will produce great results for you. But yeah, someone's mindset could be changing right now. This person could have been doing a bit of some self-analysis or self-reflection about a situation, a person, or you, which their whole mindset and perspective has shifted and changed in one way. This person may have been disillusioned or was dealing with disillusionment. I feel like I'm talking about the Divine Masculine with this lunar eclipse card. This person is going through a change here, a shift in circumstance. I feel like not only in their perception or perspective and belief systems, but physical. This person might need to be physical. They might be physically moving homes, locations. We do have the house over here. This person may be on a path and journey towards a destination that would lead them to a more stable, secure, loving home and family situations. This is what this person is deciding. This is what they want out of their life from now on. They're ending other cycles and situations that were not stable, not loving, not fulfilling emotionally, and they are changing their whole perspective and perception about what love is, what stability is, what partnerships are. And I feel like this person is making the conscious decision to make the right change. This person is definitely, I feel like I'm seeing the Eight of Cups now. They're learning how to release things that are no longer serving them, or things that are not emotionally fulfilling them. And with this air element here being here, this definitely can be like a Queen of Swords, a King of Swords energy of someone who is starting to be more thought-provoking about their decisions and actions and choices, and making the proper adjustments and changes pertaining to that. I feel like this person is starting to be able to use logic and more of their discernment when it comes to who they're dealing with, who they're partnering up with, what directions choices and actions and directions they are going down or headed towards, or choices and actions, decisions that they've made in the past. This person has become full aware of all of those things, and has become more discerning to be able to release people that are no longer serving them, situations that are no longer emotionally are fulfilling them. And this person is, I feel like they're actually doing the real inner work here. And I feel like they're getting ready to step on a new journey, a new path here, ready to let go of everything in the past that was not, once again, this not giving them this peace, this joy, this comfortability, stability, of having a place where they feel comfortable, safe, a place where they feel like they belong. Normally, this would be like Cancer energy of the nurturer, provider, protector, but this says Taurus and the 7th house of Libra. So this is about valuing people that are valuable, what's valuable to someone, what's close to heart to someone, and that would be whom they share a home with, whom they share stability and family with. This has become more important to this person. I feel like this person has realized what really has value is love, stability, home, and family. And I feel like this person wants to make the right changes to obtain that in their reality, in their life, in their environment. I feel like with this air element, this person has been thinking a lot. And I feel like this person has, been very much in their mind, in their head, and they've been thinking a lot about this. Maybe this person normally makes head over heart decisions, and I feel like maybe this time around they're going to let their intuition guide them on their next mission, their next journey, their next path. They're going to be guided by their intuition here. Once again, I feel like this is the divine masculine who is now learning how to tap into their divine feminine side. That's more receptive and sensitive and empathic and intuitive, and be guided by that instead of by logic and making head over heart decisions. This would be making head over heart decisions, right? I have head over heart. The head would be air element, and The heart would be love, passion, romance, crush, joy, fulfillment, pleasure, affection, loving. So I feel like, as I mentioned before, this person typically will make a head discerning judgment on who they partner up with, who makes more sense, who they should be with. Maybe they overthink things too much, judgmental, whatever. But I feel like this person is starting to be more tuned in and tapped into their heart, which is more, gives more love and affection and fulfillment, and joy out of relationships and out of family environment and home situation. So I feel like this person is making changes in their life. With this 8th house Scorpio card, I feel like this is definitely someone might have gone through a major ending or death here. It doesn't have to be like an ego death, but a major transformation here. But we do have 2 endings and beginnings card here with this lunar eclipse and 8th house. So definitely endings and beginnings for this person. I feel like we're definitely talking about this divine masculine here, which they state is the King of Roses. I feel like this person is recognizing what a divine feminine is, what a divine feminine energy is. Not only are they, sorry, my throat, I probably gotta go drink some water, but not only are they realizing what a divine feminine is and how to recognize one, air element, I feel like they're tapping into this as well, their self, okay? That's giving them healing and growth and self-love here, learning how to be a nurturer, learning how to plant seeds for future abundance and growth. These are manifestations. They're learning how to manifest. We do have that energy here as well as manifesting something. This divine masculine could be manifesting their divine feminine. Someone whom they feel like is going to be very just right for them, perfect. This is clearing away old cycles. This is once again letting go of the past, clearing away old cycles, releasing what no longer serves them, doing the inner work and recharging their energy here, and healing. So I feel like this person is doing the inner work to heal their divine feminine side. So right now, the outcome, the destination, the outcome of the situation is not finalized, it's not fixed, it's not known with all this mutable energy going through here. But this person, I feel like they're on the right track and path to healing and healthier decisions and choices in their life. So your divine masculine is on their way to making healthier decisions and choices when it pertains to love and family and stability. They're making good decisions and choices from now on. They're tuned in energetically, intuitively, spiritually, emotionally. I feel like this person is tapped in. They've had a major shift. They're closing up old cycles. So they're still like in a work in progress, as one would say. With this, I'm seeing with this eclipse, this is the divine masculine here, who is shedding away like some type of perception, mask, disillusionment that they were in, and they're going to, they're starting to see, or people could start to see this divine masculine for who they truly are, for what they truly desire. This divine masculine could be actually beginning to start to speak their truth with this communication cards. There could be a lot of news and gossip about how this divine masculine is not the same, or they're different, or they talk different, they think different, they look different. There could be a lot of news and gossip going on around that here, that this person is moving different now. Okay, they're moving different, they're looking different, they're talking different, speaking, thinking, everything is changed. It's a dramatic change and shift in this divine masculine. Okay, and I feel like that's that transformation energy, that we're major transformation that we're getting with this 8th house of Scorpio card here. Okay, it's dramatic, it's very intense. This person is doing intense inner work here. That's not easy, and you should be proud of your divine masculine. So that's what I'm seeing with that. Let's go into the tarot and see what comes out for you. I'm seeing the divine masculine in your read, divine feminine. Once again, I do believe that happened the last time. They're overtaking your message. Even though your energy is here, I feel like with this reflection card and this flower moon card, I'm seeing masculine energy. I'm seeing masculine who is tapping into their divine feminine, who's being more receptive and intuitive and spiritually guided now. I feel like they are manifesting their divine feminine. So this divine masculine is manifesting their divine feminine. They want to be, I'm just noticing how he's holding these flowers, and this is the flower, the divine feminine. He wants a divine feminine. He's sure of it. Trust me, he knows of it. And he might have other choices and options and paths to go down, but he's already made his decision. He's just kind of he's just double checking to make sure this is something that is going to give him the results or lead him to what he desires. The destination is what he truly desires. And I feel like it's a home with a divine feminine whom they can have love, joy, affection, pleasure, fulfillment, family, stability, comfort, familiarity, share a very familiar relationship with, soulmate connection. That's where this person is. This is where they want to be. This is where they want to go. This is where they want to end up, retire. I don't know. But this is who they're manifesting, their flower power, right? I heard it again. Anywho, let's get these tarot cards out here. So, divine feminine, it appears your divine masculine is manifesting you. The strength card. Okay, Leo energy coming through. All right, we do have new moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. So whether this be you or your divine masculine, someone needs their confidence to successfully succeed at something here. Of a manifestation, doing some inner work here. To obtain confidence and strength and power back. Yeah, it's about recharging. I'm seeing recharge your energy, and that's definitely the strength card. So someone needs to get their strength back after letting go, doing some inner work and letting go of situations and people. They need to take some time to gather their confidence back, their strength back. But things are going to be blossoming, blooming. This is a blessing in the making, is what I'm hearing. It's a blessing in the making here. Okay. 3 of Wands, foresight, waiting. Okay. A lot of things to look forward to. Blessings, a lot of blossoming blessings to look forward to. Springtime. Okay. That landed right on top of that lunar eclipse. There goes that home for Wands. Okay, so this wanted to be right on, this 8 of Swords landed right where it's supposed to be. Shift in perception, disillusion. This person is changing their mindset. They were trapped into some type of disillusionment about what family is, what is home, what is relationship, what is marriage that had them mentally stuck, but is breaking. They're breaking like this. I'm seeing the bars on the mind where this person couldn't see things clearly, and it's breaking, right? The mind on the bars on the mind, they're breaking. Okay, so let's see what else. That is air element here of thoughts. Definitely a shift in perception. Page of Swords. Okay, more air. Tower, Four of Swords. This person has had a epiphany, a revelation, a discovery. I feel like this person has made a discovery. They received some type of communication, and it changed something within them. It shook them. They seen something, they heard something, or they received some type of news or communication or information that changed their mind. Something changed this person's mind forever. This person's mind, thought process will never be the same. This person was meditating when this happened. They could have been meditating and had a realization about something. Or looking. Let's see. Let's grab 2 more cards out here. Okay, so this person, this is a blessing in love, a new emotional experience. That's unconditional love overflowing. This is right with the divine feminine energy. This is who they're manifesting, divine spiritual love. This is a divine blessing. This is the heart that is very emotionally fulfilling. It is a connection, relationship that's very loving. A lot of joy and pleasure and affection, expression of love. I really genuinely feel like this person desires this with a divine feminine. 10 of Swords. After experiencing such betrayal and cruelty and instability, erratic behavior from someone that caused them defeat or to hit rock bottom in one way or another. We have the Sun, heavy on the Leo right now with the Strength, and then another major arcana, the Sun here. Joy, happiness, bliss, healing, health, vitality, success. Someone really likes someone. They really do. 6 of Swords. This person is being spiritually guided away. Their intuition, spiritually guided away from a very painful, chaotic situation that is leaving them like devastated or experiencing some type of rock bottomness. This person could be traveling. As I mentioned, I'm seeing heavy traveling here. The 6 of Swords is a travel. This person could be traveling at night, could be literally getting on a boat. I'm seeing 2 boat cards, but doesn't have to be, but could be traveling at night on a boat. To an island. A secret island is what I'm hearing with this High Priestess card. It could be traveling to a secret island somewhere that no one knows about. No one will be able to hear from them or find them after having some type of betrayal, experience some type of betrayal. Yeah, their Tower is back again. So this person has had a sudden shock or realization. They've been awakened or awoken from some type of illusion with the Seven of Cups. They were in some type of disillusionment, and not no more. They're aware that they need to get the heck out of Dodge. So definitely traveling. Okay. This person is in search of real love, true love, joy, bliss, happiness, laughter. This person wants change. I feel like this is your divine masculine. This is what they're dealing with. This is what they're going through. So this person, it appears that also I'm seeing a potentially that this person received some type of news, communication that made them feel emotional and different. It made them realize that they need to leave something or someone. They need to move away and seek out better things for them, for their self. They need more self-love. They need more happiness. They need more joy and happiness and self-love in their life. And I feel like they received some type, they seen something, someone, news, communication that changed their whole perspective about their self, the situation that they were dealing with, and the person that they are people that they were dealing with, that gave them the confidence and the courage enough to leave and be able to move away and seek out better for them, for their self. This, whatever information this was, whether it was communication or what they seen, it was exactly what they needed to see or hear for them to do this. Okay, so let's look at this full moon strength card. This is blessings, blossoming, celebration, release what no longer serves you, recharge your energy, inner work, let go of the past, and manifestation. We have card for Aquarius, corset, held together, boundaries, restriction, prim and proper, follow rules, structured, button up, perfect posture, holding it together, support, shape shift, people pleaser. So this person is now learning how to stand their ground, set up boundaries, be more confident, say it with your chest. Why I'm hearing that, I don't know. Maybe this person is learning how to stick up for themselves, stand up for themselves, say it with their chest, say what they mean what they say. Stop being a people pleaser, stop being a pushover. You know, have some bite back with, you know, with what they truly want and desire. We have card 8, Aries, shooting star, quick action, wish granted, rare, falling, moment in time, luck, dynamic, incandescent, dazzled, sudden, short-lived, passionate, passing through, enterprising, and brilliant. So with this shooting star card, there is some type of blessing here that they're going to need to take quick action for. With this shooting star, it is something that's passing through. It's something that you're going to have to take advantage of. It's like an opportunity, and when you see this opportunity, you got to jump on it. It's like once in a lifetime opportunity. You're going to have to make a quick action, quick decision if you're going to do it or not. Are you going to go and jump on board or not? It's something that it's a blessing. It's being at the right place, the right time, and it's something to do with it's something to do with passion, someone's passion, following their passion, or this could lead to like some sort of wish fulfillment or blessing. Whatever this shooting star is, basically what I'm trying to say is going to either be a wish granted, a blessing. Oh my God, can I talk? Whatever this shooting star is, it's either going to be a wish granted, a blessing, a situation that brings a lot of luck and fortune, or passion. But so for someone to chase this star, shooting star, for them to chase it, obtain it, catch it, because it's not going to be around forever, they're going to have to get their balls up, their courage up, their confidence up, this Leo energy, and they're going to have to set boundaries and put a stop and end to being a people pleaser, caring what other people think or want, and doing something for their self, doing because they want to, because they're passionate about it, because they believe in it, because they see an opportunity that's once in a lifetime, not because no one else might not see it. They see it and they want to go for it. So that's what it's going to take for this person to obtain this blessing, this one chance in a lifetime opportunity, shooting star. They're going to have to set up those boundaries, get that courage up, release people, let go of situations, old thought patterns, old perceptions, way of thinking, beliefs, whatever. All of that got to go out the door. And I feel like this Divine Masculine will be doing exactly that. Let's look at this lunar eclipse. Eight of Swords. What flipped out was this Friends card, which is soul tribe, third person contract, meet in person, social media, interpersonal relationship, togetherness, friendliness, and then I see blinders. And that is something like this Eight of Swords of not being able to see. Having like some type of, maybe this person was in some type of disillusionment that kept them confused, or had a mental victim mentality, tunnel vision. Someone who is keeping themselves in this mental entrapment with resist clarity, narrow focus, denial, oblivious that they are in this mental trap, overly focused on something or concentrated on something that causes my hair I just took my braids out, causes mental imprisonment, because you just start obsessing over a situation or a scenario or person over and over again, and then you just end up never making a decision or never end up taking any type of action, because you're stuck in this mental imprisonment, just thinking about it over and over again instead of doing. You're just thinking. So someone had to get out of that mental cycle. This is cycles, this is mental cycles, and then this is air thoughts. So maybe this person just snapped out of it. Let's see. Lunar eclipse, dramatic change, shift in perception, unveiling, disillusion, cycles, endings and beginnings and transformation. This kind of want to go out in reverse, but I'm not going to read it in reverse. But we have card 3, Libra, cabin, lonely, confined, detached, remote, secluded, go within, insulate, disengage, close off, kept apart, quarantine, isolate, segregate, separated, divide, disconnected, sequestered. There goes that island. I was like, is this person going to an island somewhere? A private secret island? And to get to this island, you definitely will have to get on a boat, and this stating a cabin, and that's exactly what's on the lake shores in this card. Looks to be cabins. So I don't know, I'm just, that's what I'm seeing. Someone could be going somewhere. But what we have with that is card 9, Gemini. Worry beads. Worry, fear, anxiety, irritated, calming, soothing, bored, passing time, upset, unease, need for care, fret, ritual, repetitive motion, de-escalate, and nervous tick. This person kept themselves in this fear-based mindset. Maybe this person had like fear of abandonment, fear of being lonely, alone. This was this person's fear, to detach from something or someone, to be alone, to go alone, to be independent. This was this person's worst fear, is to be alone. Wow, that kept them in his Eight of Swords. So would that be severe abandonment issues? Of being detached from something or someone, closed off from people, or separated, or kept apart, or lonely? This was like Nine of Swords. This was like someone's worst nightmare. That they had to change that perception, that thought process of being alone, or going at it alone, making their own decisions. That could be that too. Maybe this person had severe fear about making their own decisions when pertaining to their life. Maybe they always relied on a mentor or a counselor or a family member to help guide them, to lead them. But for them to take advantage of the shooting star, maybe they would have to go at it alone and make that decision on their own without the person, because maybe they know that person might not agree with that choice or decision and path. So, that's what that is the main key that kept this person mentally entrapped, is I can't do it on my own. I can't make this decision on my own, or I can't make this action or journey on my own. I don't want to go alone. We do have Island here. Like, this person doesn't want to do something alone. They feel like they need someone with them, or someone to guide them or help them. It's something like that, okay? Air element, Page of Swords. What's going on with this? Traveling, thoughts, news, gossip. This could be gossip. Card 2, Scorpio. Olive branch, truce, surrender, giving in, come to terms, suspend, lull, de-escalate, make amends, peace offering, winding down, halt, reprieve, I think, ceasefire, treaty, agree to disagree. I definitely see something about de-escalating a situation, wanting to de-escalate a situation. Okay, we have card 2, Pisces, flamingos. We have soulmates, lovers, unions, courtship, dating, attraction, seduce, long-term potential, display of affection, charm, it factor, two of a kind, alluring, and je ne sais quoi. Yeah, so this person has been watching from a distance, wanting to surrender and make amends with their soulmate, their lover, their person that they find very attractive, or they're attracted to, someone they want to court, date, someone that they have a lot of love and passion for. They want to show affection, emotional affection to that person. They want to communicate feelings and of emotion to someone. They want to give like some type of peace offering. I definitely see de-escalate a situation. They think about this all the time. If they can make amends, make things better. Truth. So what is this, like a reconciliation? Your divine masculine would like they think about communicating to, they want to wave the white flag. I always see this as wave the white flag. I'm noticing the divine dove here in both cards. They want to surrender. Oh, and look, heart and home, marriage. Wow. Okay, so that's funny. We have heart and home here, right? And then we have heart and home here in this card. As well as agreements, contract, marriage, bond, courtship, counterparts, committed relationship. Yeah, so we have surrender to the divine. This would be divine's hand. Blessings. This is divine energy. Surrendering to divine love. This person wants to surrender to divine love. This is a gift, a blessing. Yeah. They want to surrender to divine love. They think about this. They want to take action towards this. They want to travel towards this and make amends, call a truce, reconcile. Yeah. Okay. Heart and home. Flower, moon, and the Ace of Cups with the divine feminine, right time, beauty, washing away sorrow, celebration, fun and fertility, healing, growth, manifestation of seeds well planted. Well, card 3, yes or no? Well, it is very likely at this time the situation outcome is to occur. Oh, we have a baby here. New beginnings, new emotional experience. Birth of a child. The Ace of Cups can represent a birth of a child. Divine feminine is the one that gives birth. So very likely there could be a birth of a child coming out. But if it's not like a physical child with the Ace of Cups and this baby card, it's just a fresh start, a new beginning, having great potential of a new beginning, of a love romance. Look, love, affection, appreciation. Someone's coming out of this optical illusion. As I mentioned before, this person was disillusioned with this lunar eclipse card here. They were living in a world that had them confused, or they were being tricked, or there was some type of predictive programming or projection that kept this person trapped in this loop here. When it comes to terms with, am I saying that right? When it pertains to love, romance, affection, devotion, this person was in some type of disillusionment with this card here. Something was not what it seems. It was a mirage, a trap, unclear, visual effects, confusion, head trip, trick, hallucination, hocus pocus, sleight of hand, projection, predictive programming, all of that. It was not real. But this is real. This is true, genuine, unconditional, divine love that can lead to a whole new life, a whole new beginning, a whole new journey and path in love. And look, she's on the train track and he's getting ready to board. Look at that. Divine feminine. He's right there. He's right there. He got a suitcase ready. I think he's about ready to go. Come on board with you. You just walking. Divine feminine, you just walking on the train tracks. What you doing? Walking on the train tracks, divine feminine. You just chilling, enjoying the journey, taking your time, stop and smelling the roses while he's just about to get on board. So he's right behind you. I feel like your divine masculine is right behind you. All right. He smelled the roses too. Look at him. Very handsome. A little bit of a warrior too. Anywho, that is very likely this divine love. new emotional experience, a healing love. This is a healing love here, very emotionally fulfilling. Now we have card 5, Gemini, yacht, adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing, sophisticated, with the wind, self-indulgent, prosperity, comfort, wealth, over the top, and extravagant. So what to expect that will very likely happen to occur is a divine gift and blessing and a new emotional beginning with love and unconditional love, a birth of a new beginning, a birth of a new child. This is healing love, rapid growth in abundance and wealth as well, like a very prosperous time in your life where everything will be blossoming and green. I definitely pick up heavy on like springtime. I think we had that here in spring and summer, right? Spring, summertime, things are blossoming, growing, things are very vibrant. This is growth, a lot of green. Summertime, the sun, Leo season, summertime. Okay, I'm seeing summertime. And we have Leo here as well, so heavy on the summertime. This new gift of emotional experience, blessing, manifestation, another boat. We have these boats here. Okay, boats and trains, something about traveling on boats and trains, I don't know, but we got boat energy here as well, right? I don't know what that's about. This is water. This is water. So maybe these are a spiritual journey, reflect a spiritual journey, following your intuition. And then this is a physical travel here, but I don't know. I'm just seeing a lot of traveling, boats and trains. Over water, and this is water again, a lot of water. This mutable moon is water as well, Pisces, heavy on the Pisces energy here. We have Pisces here, full moon in Pisces, that's mutable. So Pisces is all about emotional experience, spirituality, intuition. So so I feel like your intuition is guiding the not only is the divine masculine being, oh, there goes my hair again. Not only is the divine masculine who is tapping into his divine feminine side as well, so he can be intuitively guided and receive intuitive messages on which path to choose from, which he's here with on track and the reflection card. I see that as well for the divine feminine over here with the same type of energy. This is the divine feminine, which this is the divine feminine card, right? And she is on a train track and boat. So I see this, I find that very interesting. Boat, train track, divine masculine. This is him. Boat, train track, divine feminine. This is her. It's mirroring each other. So you both are on the right track. Okay? To this. Wow. I love it. Something you could celebrate. Celebration, good news, healing. Okay, let's look at the sun and couldn't even finish it. Mutable moon, nothing yet set in stone, stay adaptable, lack of staying power. And it's not final, something is changing, unstable situation, scattered energy. We have card 9, yes or no. Well, the answer is unlikely. At this time, the situation or outcome is unlikely to occur. We have that with card 9, Virgo, fishing pole, self-reliance, extend oneself, anatomy, mentoring others, poetry, emotion, exploration, providing, connecting with nature, accomplishment, reflection, self-improvement. So, with the sun, let's see, we have the sun here, which is joy, happiness, bliss, a lot of energy, but something is unlikely to happen out of this situation. I just want to point out, it looks like this mutable moon is in the same location as this fishing pole with these trees, the same type of trees, which I find interesting. I don't know, with that sun card, you might just have to remain optimistic that things will just work out in your favor, regardless if things didn't work out before or hadn't worked out before. Because anytime you see the sun, it brings positive energy to a situation. It brings joy, happiness, health, vitality, optimism. I'm seeing this like as a advice for you or the masculine, divine masculine, I'm not sure, whichever that may resonate. But the advice would be, I'm not sure if this is for the divine masculine or divine feminine, but I'm seeing a little bit of advice with this combination with the sun and the mutable moon. I'm seeing scattered energy because the sun does represent energy, positive energy flow, but someone's energy is scattered. And if they don't get control over this energy, with this Virgo, I'm seeing Virgo here and Virgo here, something to do with their energy. So this person may need to do something with health, or what they do all the time, every day, that's causing them to have scattered energy. The sun can represent health, vitality, energy. Something that they're doing every day is causing this person to have scattered energy, basically. And they need to they need to work on that. They need to do some self-improvement to a better energy flow, some self-reflection, introspection. This person needs to connect more with nature. I'm seeing nature, out in nature. I said these two cards look like they're in the same location. This person may need to go on a vacation to gather themselves, to regroup themselves here, regroup their energy. So this is more like advice. If this person doesn't get it together, then this path can easily turn to a desolate land, find themselves in a path that is not growing, it's not producing, it's not abundant, it's not healthy or vitality. I mean, you guys get what I'm saying. You go from likely to unlikely, and that is because of this mutable moon of having scattered energy, and the sun is energy. So someone needs this to be strong. This sun card needs to be strong. Confidence, we have the strength. Leo energy needs to be strong here. For this to work and to play out the way it can, this miracle, because Ace of Cups can represent a miracle, and I just heard miracle. For this miracle to happen, this is what it's going to take for both divine feminine, divine masculine. Confidence, strength. They're both going to have to be strong. But I feel like this is the divine masculine. He needs strength and confidence. This is divine feminine. She needs energy. health, vitality, joy, optimism. She needs to be in this optimistic with the sunflowers. I have it on my hand. It reminds me, my friend, my best friend had passed, but it's sunflowers also represent being optimistic, always seeing the glass half full, being always focus on the brighter, lighter side of things, being very vibrant, happy, optimistic, joyful, adventurous, right? This is what the divine, I feel like this is divine feminine's energy of what she needs to be in her Leo energy of the sun, and the divine masculine needs to be in this Leo energy of the strength for this to come together. But I feel like I honestly feel like the divine masculine is working on it here, but this divine feminine still has a little bit of scattered energy that they got to work through. So this is like a heads up, a warning, advice for this divine feminine to work on the vitality of her energy, her health, what gives her joy, what gives her peace. She needs to make some type of self-improvements in those areas, do some self-reflection, and maybe even go out into nature, connect with nature more often, go for walks, go on an adventure, go on a vacation, something that's very peaceful, very calming, and very meditative, thought-provoking as well. Might even need to seek some type of counseling with someone, but that's advice for this divine feminine, because there's some type of scattered energy that's not stable. It's not stable enough. It's not strong enough to bring in this manifestation, because once again, we're talking about manifestation here. We have it in this flower moon card, and then we have it here in this full moon card. Okay, so this is about manifestation of seeds planted and manifestation. So this is definitely is what it's going to take. So that was a little bit of advice for the divine feminine, but if it resonates for the divine masculine, then that's what he needs to do as well. But I feel like this is the divine masculine's energy here with this full moon. Blessings, blossoming, celebration, releasing what no longer serves you, recharging their energy, doing the inner work, letting go of the past, and manifestation on their own, getting their strength and confidence up to let go of those people and situations that are no longer serving them, recharging their inner energy, doing the inner work, and letting go of the past, and regaining their confidence and strength back, and setting up boundaries, and no longer being a people pleaser and going after what they truly wish and desire for. I feel like this person has been doing the work or getting ready to do it. I feel like the divine feminine has been struggling a little bit with keeping this sun bright and going. So if you're the divine feminine, that is the advice, that you need to do more things that bring you peace, joy, optimistic, to put you in a more happy, optimistic, joyous mood, laughter, laugh, play. You need to be in your inner child energy here with the sun. You need to be more in your inner child, and that's the advice for the divine feminine. Okay. So basically, we're seeing the path of the divine masculine. The actions and decisions they're getting ready to take, and what they truly desire now is a heart, a family of heart and home. We've seen that in the other card with the house. And they're setting proper boundaries and releasing people who are not for that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start closing out this reading. We're at 120. So let's see what comes out in the tea leaves for divine feminine. Okay, so we have dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. Well, I mentioned that here with this air element. So, and I mentioned like it seems like this divine masculine could be far away, either from coast to coast, overseas, over oceans, whatever. Well, we have dog far away is thinking of you. So that could be a confirmation of what I mentioned earlier. We have broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So there is an unsuccessful outcome here. I feel like it's something related to this unlikely card, potentially. Maybe this broken bridge was something that already has happened with this divine masculine here. That's why we are getting like reconciliation vibes, or someone wanting to have some type of truce or surrender, or peace offering, or de-escalate the situation because it was a broken bridge that I guess you guys couldn't find a common ground or a way or means to compromise and bring you two back together. So this is the air element of thinking and thought with the Page of Swords about soulmates, partnerships, a lover, to surrender, to come into an agreement or compromising because of a unsuccessful outcome to a problem. This is what this person thinks about who is far away. So this is just confirmation of what I mentioned earlier. They are thinking about it. They're wanting to do it. They think about it all the time. Quill, get back to basics, and get back to basics of love, to the situation, to start over. Okay. We have a bat here. So take care. Enemies are working against you. So somewhere in this dynamic, we have a karmic energy who is working against the divine masculine or divine feminine, or the divine masculine feminine relationship altogether. So enemies means that there could be potentially more than one. Tiger, doing something risky and taking a chance. So someone will be doing something risky and take a chance. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know if it's this enemy, if it's the divine masculine, if it's you. I'm not sure, but it's here. And then we have pig, beware of greed. So a lot of times when I see this card, this means that you could be overeating, overindulging, but it could be greed of anything, but that's what I typically get. So if you have a tendency to overindulge in anything, be mindful of that, okay? We have a younger woman, dealings or relationships with a younger woman. So there's a younger woman. You could be the younger woman. This divine masculine is not the younger one, but the divine masculine could have been dealing with a younger woman. You could be the younger woman. The enemy could be the younger woman. Okay, so there's a younger woman somewhere in this dynamic, whether it be you or someone this divine masculine is dealing with or was dealing with, or an enemy. So take it where it resonates here. And let's see. What else about this situation should we know for divine feminine? At the bottom, we have mood. The topic or how you're feeling is relatable to them. Relatable feelings, understanding. Slut shaming, express your sexuality. Shaming, feeling judged. Double standard, casual sex. Sipping tea, careful who you listen to. Listen to constructive criticism. Listen to gossip and news. We did see the gossip with the air element and the Page of Swords, so there's definitely gossip here. We have a millennial here who is self-enterprising, adventurous, destroying traditions, diverse, young person, individuality. So we definitely have a young person here, young energy. And then we have side hustle, freelance, making ends meet, self-employed, part-time, hobby, odd job, extra income. So someone is in their feelings. So what this combination is, because there's definitely a younger woman here, a young person. It appears because this is someone who is in their feelings when it relates to another person. They understand how this feels. Or they could just be feeling moody. So this could be one or two things, okay? So someone could understand now how it feels to be slut shamed and gossip about when it pertains to what they do for money to make their ends meet. This person now knows and understands what it feels like. So maybe this person dished it out a similar situation to someone else, and now it's boomeranging back on them, and now they're being gossiped about for the exact same thing, and now they know and understand how that feels. Or this person has been trying to gossip and spread news about someone, what someone does for a side hustle, and it's pertaining to sex, or causing this person to be judged in a sexual way, to be slut shamed in that way. And this is to make this person feel some type of way with this mood, to put this person to feel moody or emotional about being judged, ashamed, or slut shamed about what they do for work, or like this is like could be someone that's really criticizing someone's job, someone's work, and slut shaming them and judging them, and someone is just really just in their feelings about it. It doesn't feel good to feel attacked in that way. And it could be this younger woman who this is happening to, or this younger woman is the one who has been doing this or who is doing this, or it is this younger woman who now understands what it feels like because now it is happening to them. So take whatever resonates. It's one of those scenarios that just described. I will go ahead and close out this reading from right here. Divine Feminine. The Divine Masculines read will be coming up next. If you liked the message, the reading, please like and subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.